Hi everyone, how are you? Hey, it's me, Daydream Austin, aka Oyabunmi. Welcome to another episode of My Orisha Journey. This is a timeless love reading. So, if you are watching this in July of 2020, it's valid. If you're watching this in July of 2021, congratulations, you made it. And again, it's valid. Okay, so whenever you watch it, you're good to go. Before I get started, for those of you interested, I do offer Ifa readings through my Babalawo. So if you're interested in receiving an Ifa reading to determine if a relationship is a good fit for you, to determine if marriage is a good next step for you and a person, to determine who your head Orisha or guardian Orisha is, please feel free to contact me. The link is in the description box below, okay? Great. Now let's get into this. So, I've already prayed and asked our benevolent, honorable guides and spirit allies to come through with the messages that would be most pertinent to us at this time. And I'm going to start with the overall energy, and then we'll get into some others. So I really liked what I got for the overall energy. And I'm going to put it in the order that makes sense to me, but either way, I see it this way. So we got the 5 of Wands, the 6 of Wands, and the 2 of Cups. And then we have the card Higher Ground. And the number is 20, and that breaks down to a 2. So we have 2 2s here with the 2 of Cups. So what I see here is that a connection is going from fight, from argue, from discord and disagreement and misunderstanding, to we move from that, right, to this victorious, whatever it is. We're moving into a space of victory, right, of celebration, of acknowledgement. So we go from this battle of wills, bumping heads, egos clashing. Well, y'all about to blow the cars away. To this celebration, right? So there's cause for celebration here. And then the coming together of 2. Right? So, and what I love about this too is that we have the symbol of healing here and between the 2. So whatever was a hot ass mess here, there's a energy of transformation that comes in to bring victory, and we have this healing energy as well. I really see this as more of a spiritual union. I also see this as maybe an Orisha, an angel, or something like that coming in to really bring healing to a connection. Now, I have to stop, ladies, because, and I'm speaking to the, men too, but ladies, this is important. Sometimes we can be in toxic relationships and really be connected to the person and have emotional attachments and want to believe that this message is about us. But if you are in a toxic relationship, get the hell out of it, okay? Like, you can do better for yourself. You have to know that. So there will be reconciliation of relationships that broke down in the past. This can also mean that some of the issues you've had in the past in relationship to love are finally passing away, and you're going to have cause to celebrate soon in a connection, soulmate connection, something like that. And what I love about this card is that we see an equal exchange, right? This is not where one person is giving and then the other person is emotionally distant and shut down. These are 2 people who are connected and who are supporting one another. Now, for the general overview as well, we have the Higher Ground card. You're being encouraged to take a higher perspective of what's going on, to If you've been arguing, you're meant to take the high road. See, this person, she looks like a child, but she's in the heavens, hovering above the earth, and this gives her a better vantage point. So it's your job to elevate your understanding of a situation, to see things more clearly by looking beyond the mundane, looking beyond the physical, and really thinking about the spiritual aspects of the person you're with, of your relationship, the purpose behind the relationship. That's why it's really good to get an Ifa reading, because you get a peek into the destiny of the relationship, the good that it can bring, the destruction that it can bring, things like that. So there's a possibility for things to be possibility for things to be very, very good if we decide to move past petty differences and squabbles and elevate our vision. Okay? Now, advice for love whenever you watch this. I see new ways of thinking coming in about partnership, about pairing. Some of you may actually consider a polygamous relationship, and it won't be the worst thing in the world. Like, you might think, if you're already in a connection, you may think of adding someone to that connection, right? In a very healthy, mature way. For some of you, it's just simply thinking about or having an epiphany about love and relationships, like something completely, some new way of thinking about things. Some of you are going to be partnering with a very passionate man, with a very, and I hear the word dominating, but not dominating to the point where you cringe or you're uncomfortable. But this is someone who has a king's mentality. So they are a leader, they are a ruler. Most often this person will be drawn to rule over his household. This is someone who is, I heard Shango. If you know about Shango, this is a Shango energy, a very passionate energy, but also can be very strategic. This person is highly intuitive and creative. But he's a boss, he's a leader. So this is someone, you'll know him because even if he's a bus driver, he'll be a leader amongst his friends and family. People will still look to him for guidance and support. And you'll be able to build a solid foundation with this person. When we see the 4 staffs, when we have the number 4, it's talking about a solid foundation. So that's what you're going to have with this person. Balance is being restored. So if you've been in relationships in the past, or if you're in a relationship now where someone, takes more than they give, or if you're the one who takes more than you give, then things are going to be balanced out. And there's going to be this, I don't know, I see things kind of coming into alignment. The scale, you see the scales of justice. There's no longer one scale that's weighted down and the other one is higher, right? They're level finally. Money may be coming to you in your partnership. Like if you and your partner are having a hard time, then someone is coming in to give money. This could be tax money. Could be some back money owed. It could be money from a lawsuit. But there's money coming to you. Don't forget to give is what I'm hearing. So if you have a windfall, don't forget to help others. They want you to know, this is for those in relationship and not in relationship. Be content in yourself. When you are content in yourself, when you are happy with what you have, that is going to help you bring in a healthy relationship, and it will help you to be happy in your own relationship if you're in relationship. So you're not constantly looking for that person to fill you up. All they do is add to your happiness, right? Your emotional fulfillment. You have plenty of emotional fulfillment. You're content, right? You're comfortable. Look at this guy. He's like, I'm chilling, you know? But when that person comes with that extra cup, right? And we don't have the 10 of cups on the board, but when this person comes to exchange their cup with you, you're already okay. And you're not going to take too much, you know? And when they're in this state, you don't have to give too much either. So it's really, really, really cool. I love that message. Let me see if there's anything else I can see amongst these cards. Some of you may be dealing with a cheater, and it causes fights, or someone who flirts a lot. You always feel like there's the energy of another woman somewhere nearby, and it's aggravating. You may have, you know, a new thought or a new way of thinking that is pushing you in a different direction. Right? So it's either you're deciding to either accept that this person will probably always have women around or other men around, and you decide to go with it, or you decide, okay, you know, it's like being honest. Can I deal with this? Some people can, and some people can't. I see for some of you there is a lot of victory, and there's a reason to celebrate, right? So if you are in connection, there may be a proposal. You guys may decide to get married, and people are celebrating that. Like taking things up a notch, going to a new level. They want you to remember what makes you happy when you're in the relationship, right? Don't lose yourself. Remember, you have your own individual identity, right? And then you have this. It's like, find a way to bring the two together. Overall, they just want you to be joyful and happy, and know that whether you are in singlehood or in relationship right now, you are well. Like, this is how they want you to look. Where is he at? Right? Well, regardless, if you're in or if you're not, this is your job to be in this space. Because what happens is that then you are in a healthy position to be in a healthy relationship. Like, you're in a good position to be in a healthy, happy relationship, because you're already full within yourself. Okay? And look at this. We don't get no better than this in a love reading, honey. All right. I hope that helped. Blessings to you, and I'll talk to you next time.